Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Modern Marvels. This is a pretty classic series. Went from 1992. This says 1993, but 1992 to 2021. It's at least in the one season that contains two episodes that are on Disney Plus. It's existed for nearly 30 years, and it has two episodes on it that have to do with toys. They're the only episodes that they're showing here. It's season 20, episodes 1 and 2, or is it 1 and 2? Episode, yeah, 1 and 2. So yeah, it's both the episodes are about toys. I'm not complaining. I really like these behind the scenes looks at the creation of different toys and games and things like that. Adam Richman, who I think has done other series like with food and other stuff like that. We've watched some stuff on Disney Plus with him in it. But in this one, I watched only one episode so far. They're 40 minutes each, so yeah, they're not too long. They're standard television time. But he hops around to a lot of classic toys in the one episode I watched. Everything from Slinkies, Play-Doh, Barbie, Lego, little green army men and women, Stern pinball. Yeah, pinball. We get a quick little look at the history of pinball throughout this. They do a greater focus on some things. By the way, I'm sure these earlier episodes didn't involve Adam Richman because I don't think he's old enough to have been hosting television in 1993. I could be wrong. I don't know, but the one I watched had Adam in it. It appears it must have ended soon after this. This episode was filmed during the pandemic because everybody's wearing face masks in the different locations he visited. He visited the factory where they make Play-Doh, and I'm sure it smelled amazing. He also visited the place where they made pinball machines outside of Chicago. At Stern, played pinball against Gary himself. I've met Gary, and I should have a video of me interviewing him on my channel here somewhere from many years ago. If not, I need to find that and re-up that. Maybe I put it on a different channel. I don't recall. We have all these different looks at so many different things, and as soon as you think he's focused in on one thing, he jumps to another thing. It's like, well, if you think this is great, what about this thing? And he just jumps around. It doesn't stop. So to keep your interest, and so that you don't get sort of stuck on any one topic for more than a few minutes. Again, like Play-Doh and Stern, the places where he mainly does these visits, have the bigger focus and they spend more time with them. But a lot of the just behind the scenes history stuff, that kind of stuff gets just a montage of images and things like that, and a few interviews with knowledgeable people in the industry. So yeah, so if you're interested in learning the history of very many toys, they even do like classic model train sets. People just that you get to figure out where they came from. You get to learn where Slinkies accidentally came from. A lot of these things are accidental, but yeah, like the Play-Doh was originally for wallpaper cleaning. Yeah, because you had wallpaper in the houses, but the wallpaper technology changed, and they no longer needed it. But they were still baking the dough, and that dough ended up creating something the kids can play with endlessly and possibly also eat. And I'm sure they're not toxic. They probably haven't been toxic for a very long time or ever. So, and they're on their, like, next year will be their 70th anniversary, by the way. Play-Doh's 70th anniversary in 2026. That's kind of insane. So, I say definitely check this out if you're interested in a little bit of fun history when it comes to the toys and games you grew up with. And pretty much it covers any generation. And I particularly love the pinball stuff because I love pinball. So, I think that's all we got. I was going to pick an episode again, and I shouldn't. I caught myself this time. The next episode is actually it's Sunday. It's Sunday, and we're going to be watching the Disneyland's 70th anniversary episode. They've created a series of walkthrough, ride-through videos. They launched them in July for the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, and you get a chance to sort of visit the park without leaving your home. So tomorrow's episode is over in California Adventure. I alternate parks every week, every Sunday. Last week we had Mickey's Toontown, and this week we're going to Cars Land. So not the Radiator Springs ride, not any specific other ride. We're going to just walk through the ambiance of Cars Land. And, well, I'll talk about it tomorrow. I was going to just gush over it, but yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Disneyland's 70th anniversary walk-around point of view videos featuring Cars Land is what we're watching next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. We'll see you back here tomorrow with that.